guys can see me. Let me turn this down. If you guys hear any yelling, there's hockey on, okay? If you hear any yelling in the background, don't mind us. But let me know if any of you guys are in Canada. Actually, if you're in Canada, you're probably not watching this because you're probably watching hockey. Like what's going on in my house. Hi, guys.
Yeah, I gotta work 4 o'clock in the morning.
So it gets so loud in my house when sports are on, which is like every damn day.
Yeah, not my fucking favorite day of the week, bro.
Okay. You're in Missouri. You watch hockey, Alexis? Hi, Fitness Guru. Hi, YouTubers. Hi, Star. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome, besties. Welcome. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? We're good?
Yeah, that's it. The other night,
Hi, Lucky.
I watched Shawshank Redemption.
Indiana, Michigan, Florida. We have a lot of people from the States. I feel like we have a lot of people from Canada. We have a lot of people in Ireland, Australia. Where else? Where else? Where else? Why can't I think of it right now? Maryland, New York, gloomy Virginia. My favorite nail tech moved back to Virginia. I was like, girl, don't leave me. Don't leave me. And she left me. Like, she really left me. Left me out here. All alone. Okay.
Damn, turnover.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. My brain is like, what? Oh, let me bless this message. Okay. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. Okay, you guys. This message, whoa. Whoa. I didn't, like, this is not what I thought your message was going to be today. I thought it was going to be something to the effect of, like, you're a gem. They can't reach you. Don't worry, like you're doing great, like something to that effect. And then I got a whole nother message that got added on to that. So you guys have people shocked because they wanted you fired. They're so mad. Okay, they can't see straight right now. I literally channeled, they can't see straight when you're speaking. Sounds like the trolls in my chat. Okay, they can't see straight when you're speaking. Yeah, I've been blocking them left and right this week, and I've Control Alt Delete. And yeah, these people, they wanted you fired. Whoever they are in your life, they don't even have to work at your job. That's what I was channeling. Like, some of these people don't even work at your job, and some of them got away with getting you in trouble or getting you fired. Because I know a lot of you guys are transitioning into another job because of losing a job. And I hope it wasn't because of them. But if it actually happened that way, there's redemption on the way. Okay, you guys are on a redemption tour. Oh, I forgot to put that in the title. There were so many words I wanted to put in the title, like, but they just don't give you enough space. I had like 8 sentences, and I was like, I don't have time to summarize this right now. So I'm gonna summarize it during your message. Okay, let me get this piece of paper so I don't forget to write it down. Redemption. How do you spell that? I think that's how you spell it. You know when you're trying to like write something down and you're trying to spell it to yourself, but there is no autocorrect when you're writing it down, so you're like, how do you spell that? How do you spell that? Okay, so You guys are on a redemption tour, and that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about all the people, all the little people in the world that are so mad that your redemption tour has started. Some of them got away with firing you, or some of them, they just want you fired. Afuera. They want you fired. Okay? They can't see straight when you're speaking, when words are coming out of your mouth. Like they're so upset. And I was reading one of your guys' comments in the last video, the last upload. And one of my subscribers, one of you guys was like, I know that I need to do this, but I unfortunately be dumbing stuff down for them. I catch myself dumbing stuff down for them. And I'm like, no, no, no. Dumb down what? Turn down for what? We're not dumbing down anything for them anymore because they can't see straight when we're speaking. They're like rolling their eyes, they're making faces, they're just so upset. Dumb down nothing because they can't touch you. They can't touch you. You know what I've realized when I haven't walked away from jobs that I should have? I was giving that place or person the power. I refuse to give them the power to make my life however. You guys know how it is in the Matrix. I refuse to give them the power. And even though I know that means I'm going to have to be scared for a little bit and be on a stepping stone, well, I'll be on that stepping stone, wishing and hoping on a star. Okay? Hi, Organic Slay. Hi, 89. Yeah, they can't touch you. This is what you're realizing. So maybe some of you guys have already lost a job and then you started your redemption tour. And now if you could do it differently, you're like, I wouldn't have done it that way. I wouldn't have positioned them to have all of the power. So what you're going to do now, riddle me what, is you're just going to be doing things differently. You're going to be doing things differently. So if someone's having a mental breakdown because you have woken up to the person that you're supposed to be, you are the gem they can't reach. You are the spiritual knockout that they can't touch. All you have to do is remember your power. Okay? Sometimes your shadow needs to come to play. Okay? A little bit of light and sprinkle on a little bit of dark. They need to just back up. You are becoming more independent and you are the spiritual gangster of everything that you do. You are realizing that you have the discipline to take it further. You have the discipline and the seriousness to not only be supported, but you're just going to start letting your authenticity shine. You guys are chosen to go against the grain. You are chosen to enlighten others. And that has people really in their feelings. Yes, Alexandra, sprinkle, sprinkle. You have a surprise coming in. A surprise that you weren't expecting. Not only is it your redemption tour, or not only is it your golden era, it's also you are being vindicated and it's your redemption tour. So expect a pleasant surprise from the Most High, from the universe. Expect to be leading, mentoring, and teaching. Expect to be discussing, giving people advice. And I see you really stepping into this new role that's very maternal in a way, really lending a helping hand and listening, really taking the time to understand people that need your assistance. You're not taking time to understand those that are already done lost their mind and are taking it out on you. So I want you guys to drop your trumpets down below because your redemption tour is here. Hi, Tasha's Intuitive. I cannot believe this came in for you guys. What? Okay, so you have a surprise coming in. That is this redemption, this vindication. Surprise! And Guess why? I think it's because you've been praying for your enemies. Heavenly Father, please let them find their blessing somewhere else. Please let them get a hobby, fall in love, let them trip and fall in love. Let them do something crazy that has nothing to do with me. Okay? You guys have been praying for them, you've been praying to forgive them, and you have been overcoming. Look at all the trumpets. You guys have been overcoming the pain and the betrayal that this person or people, for some of you guys, it's a group of people. It's a group of people at your work or a group of people in your family. They wanted you fired. Okay. They thought if you got fired, you would lose everything. If you got fired, things would hit the fan. But guess what happened? This is you. They're like, yeah, I want them to be, concerned, crying, spiraling. I want them to be losing their mind. But instead, you came out like this. Okay? The divine was like, here's a band-aid. Your ancestors were like, here's a bandage for your head. Okay, I just can't stop laughing when I see this card because there's there's literally a diaper on his head. And yeah, you were saved. Now, all of these wounds are healing and it's time for vindication, redemption. It's time for a new season and a new approach. So affirm it below. New season, who dis, new approach, new protocol. So this is you. You're over here healing. You're about to come out of the gate swinging. And they're like, they're not getting back up. They are not dusting themselves off. Okay? A lot of people are going to be following you too. You're going to turn around and be like, oh my gosh, all those people are looking at me for help or advice? Yes, bestie, you are chosen. You're used to doing things on your own. This is a new season. Who dis? Yes, you. New approach, new protocol. You're used to doing all of these laps by yourself, having to heal by yourself, having to mend and repair. But now you have a posse, you have a tribe, you have a group, you have a community. And a lot of you guys were not expecting that. It doesn't matter if it's 5 people or 500. It's showing you that people take you seriously. Even your haters take you seriously because they wanted you out of a job. They wanted you out of a job. Your magic is coming to play. So you guys are stepping back into a role that, like, maybe you had a cape and you're like, oh, let me retire the cape because people are making fun of me and I always got to dumb myself down and, they're rolling their eyes when I'm talking and it's just not worth it, the aggravation. This is like you getting that cape up out of that box, up out of that closet and saying, not today, Satan. Not today, Becky. Not today, Bobby. Thank you, Nova. And you're getting excited. So excited that you have more faith, that you're standing on business. It's like you're back in the saddle again. When you really didn't think you were going to be. Okay, you're back in the saddle again when you did not think you were going to be. So many people are curious about how you got up out of this mess. They're like, how'd they do that? We put them in quicksand. How'd they make it up out of there? Because you are divinely supported. People are reading up on you. They're trying to get acquainted with your pictures, your memories, your backstory. These enemies that you have, it's like they don't trust that that's the real story or something. They're trying to find the dirt in your past. But because you speak truth and because you speak facts and because you shed light and you illuminate, there's nothing that they can do that's going to harm you. They can say, oh my gosh, they got arrested one time. And you'd be like, I already told them that. And what? Okay, and what? So I'm getting that your intuition is maneuvering differently. Ooh, okay. What I'm channeling is, say you haven't been feeling as psychic or as creative. Or maybe for some of you guys, those things go hand in hand, depending on your purpose and your job. But I am getting that if this message is for you, you are chosen. You're a light worker, you're an empath. And this hard season that you just endured, because you are turning back to the power of prayer, not only for you, but for your enemies and for the collective, you are getting back those psychic abilities that you missed. You're getting those. So you could have had been dealing with psychic attacks or blocks, creative blocks, writer's block, and now those blocks are being lifted. You got psychic blocks being lifted, money blocks being lifted, and creative blocks being lifted. So if you, it's like when you really enjoyed something at the beginning and then it started to fade or fizzle because you had so many bullies and people coming up against you. Because a lot of, let's talk about that, okay? They teamed up against you every chance they got, online, on social media. I'm getting specifically on the internet and in your job. And then for others of you, your family. But I'm hearing the number 3. So times 3. So you guys dealt with it at work. You guys dealt with it in your family. And you dealt with it on social media. So all of the above. Yes, Hillary, all of the above. Times 3. We got 3 cards here that are vital to how you are being treated, and the 3 of Pentacles. So you guys could also be seeing 333, or the number 3 is your lucky number, and it's very significant, has a lot of significance to you. However you got into something, whether it was spirituality, tarot, writing books, editing, whatever that thing was that like is your spark, it gives you your like mojo, you're getting that back. So again, your redemption tour has started because that is something that you really missed. You missed being able, this is like being able to read all of the numbers in the matrix. You missed being able to read those codes perfectly. You could still read it, but it would take you longer, or you kind of felt tired or exhausted or delayed or fogged. And now you're like, I can read the numbers clearly. I can read the numbers clearly. Some of these people want to get another opportunity to publicly embarrass you, but again, it's not going to go the way that they think it is. It never does. Whenever these people, they put in all this work, this blood, this sweat, these tears to try to publicly humiliate you, it always goes left. It always goes left. And the other thing is, there's more time that has passed by, so you're getting stronger. I don't know why I haven't figured that out. Okay, so we are sounding the trumpets. These people wanted you fired, and it's not happening. They wanted you to give up. Okay, they thought you would have stopped by now. And because you are so used to doing things by yourself, you've had to revert back to old ways of doing things that did help you. Remember, I told you guys, how was it when you were first in your spiritual awakening? It was exciting. You went from being stressed out and not resonating with certain things to being excited. So now you are pleasantly surprised that you can read the numbers, you can read the script, and you're ready to flip it. The good news, the other good news that is coming in for you guys, Ace of Pentacles. If you lost a job and you are currently on the stepping stone, and you know that that is not where you're going to stay for long, okay? If you lost a job and you are currently, doing Uber Eats, you're delivering food, you're just doing whatever you can do to get by, that is not That's not going to last long. You are getting a new opportunity and you are getting a new promotion or a promotion, or there's more money coming in. And it is going to make you very happy. Not only are you going to be happy about this amount that's coming in, happy about this, you're going to cry. You are going to cry. And then we have justice, you guys. They tried to attack you in threes, and now you're going to be blessed times 3. Okay, they tried to attack you times 3, and now you will be blessed times 3. You will be vindicated. People that need to see the truth of a situation, let's say you were wrongly accused or wrongly terminated from a job. That person might apologize to you. They might call you back. They might send you a check. They might let you get unemployment. There's something coming in where you are going to be shocked, excited, and crying. That type of vindication will have you really in your feelings, and not just the day that it happens. I mean, for a long time. Okay, for a long time, for years to come, this will be a mark in time that you remember. I've had a moment like that where I was treated unfairly at a job and I lost that job. And I was so sad. I stayed on the stepping stone for 10 months. And I was like, there's got to be something else. There's got to be something else. And so I walked away from the stepping stone praying that things would unfold as they should. And that job where I was treated unfairly asked me to come back. They came to the realization that there were a lot of bad players, bad management, bad people doing things and trying to hide their hands. And so those people were fired, and he was cleaning house and apologized to me. And I've been there ever since. Okay? I've been there ever since. When that happened, when I lost that job, I cried. I dropped to my knees because I loved that job. I loved who I worked for. And it was right before my wedding, and it was days before Christmas. So it's like I didn't even care about the holidays. I cared that, like, I really enjoyed that job, and now it was gone, and I had all these things going on, family wise and in my life, that I was like, whoa, onto the stepping stone. So to get that back and to be vindicated in that way, if somebody would have told me, I would have never believed them. Like, no, that ship has sailed. Like, they didn't appreciate me. They didn't see, my value. And, like, why would I go back to that? You know? So, don't think that it's too far-fetched, because I am getting that you will be surprised. So when I lost that job, I was on my knees crying. I was nauseous, like, wait, what? When I got the job back, I took time to think about it, but anytime you think about vindication like that, you're going to cry. Like, you're going to become emotional. Like, wow. Like, God is in my corner. Wow. My ancestors are looking out for me. You guys have that type of protection. They can't touch you. Even if they're doing all of this around you, they can't actually touch you. They cannot actually touch you. You feel me? Yeah, CEO vibes. Let me fix this. I feel like it's not straight enough. Okay. I feel like that will be better. Okay, so I want to pull out some more messages because this is really juicy and I'm really excited for you guys. This is the desserts that you deserve. This is something so big that you didn't foresee. And some of you guys have a feeling, but I don't know. Even though I'm channeling this for you, I feel like I can only see so much. Does that make sense? I feel like it has to be an actual surprise. So, in the way that it comes in for you, whether it's being refunded or being compensated, being reimbursed, getting a surprise amount of money, there's still elements of surprise. Okay, there's still elements of surprise. Thank you, Nova. Yes, they don't like that you have energy that they can't really win over, if I'm reading that correctly. So these people, maybe at one point they got you to dumb down a couple things. They got you to dim or dumb down your words, and they got you to play along. You'll never do that again. You will never do that again. You're like, these mother effers took me on a merry-go-round, made me look dumb AF, and they think that I'll just hitch my whatever to their wagon. I don't think so. I don't think so. They just want you to not talk. And if you guys have been away on business or just away from these people, I don't know, you're about to pop up on them. Okay? You are about to pull up on them. Let the pity party begin. Wow. I'm getting that they're going to be crying for a while. They are going to be crying for a while. Like they're ooh, I'm hearing a dirt bike. They are the chronic crybabies, the chronic complainers. You guys know what I say about them. Chronic complainers and chronic crybabies, they need a what? They need an audience. When you're chronically complaining, you're like, oh my gosh, listen to me. Oh my gosh, but listen to me. Nobody wants to listen to them. There are people that have changed their mind about you and they want to start cheering you on. They're like, girl, boy, how long are you gonna how long are you gonna like wallow and cry for? Like, nobody's here for that. Like, so that shows that even some of their friends are like secretly cheering you on. Like, damn, they outdid the ringleader. The ringleader intimidates all of us, but doesn't intimidate the collective. Damn, I'm kind of low-key cheering for them. I'm kind of low-key cheering for them. I'm hearing that song, I'm gonna pop some tags. I only got $20 in my pocket. You know what song I'm hearing too? Oh my gosh. So, I was on another side of town today, and I was outside of a club, and the music that was playing, it was that song Swing by Soldier Boy. And do you guys know what song I'm talking about? I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it with you guys. They were playing that song and I was like, that's my jam. I was so excited. I was so excited. But yeah, you guys have money showers coming in. This is like, it's making it rain. There's just money. You feel good. You feel safe. You're like, I don't have everything yet, but I'm good. I'm good right now. I feel protected. I feel safe. And I feel like I whatever song that is, I feel like I always say the words wrong. So I can't even like quote it for you because I feel like I'm going to butcher the words. But it goes to it's in a movie too. But I can't think of the movie. What movie is that? I think it's Soldier Boy. I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me look it up. Hold on. Because I have it in my YouTube music. Where are my like playlist? Swing featuring Soldier Boy by Savage. Swing by Savage. I'm gonna share that song with you guys when the live stream ends. I wrote it down. I'm not gonna forget. I'm not going to forget. So excited. Thank you, Spectrum. Yeah, I was like, wait. So yeah, things are taking a turn, a full swing. Things are moving full swing. And let their pity party commence. You only had $20 in your pocket, and now you're ready to make it rain and pop some tags. I'm seeing that you guys have been I'm channeling that you guys have been really good with your money, like really responsible. You've leveled that up. More responsible than you would normally be. Does that make sense? More responsibly than you would normally be with money. You've been really working on that. And then if you have to spend money, you're like, it is what it is. It is what it is. I have to spend it. I have to use it. I have to buy that. I'm not going to just like struggle over here and no, I'm not doing that. So you're really learning how to act as if like, I'll take care of that later. I will take care of that later. So you are really learning a lot about self-limiting beliefs when you truly feel like you're in desperation. Yeah, I've been there. I have been there where I'm like, and it's the worst. It's the worst feeling. So you guys are really denying access and gatekeeping with these ops. Because after you dust yourself off, after this redemption tour starts, okay, because you're getting ready to start your redemption tour. You're getting ready to be vindicated. You have really good news coming in. You have justice coming in. These people are going to want to know how it happened. How did it happen? Well, what do you mean? Their agenda can't touch you. Their plan didn't work, but they wanted you out of a job. Some of them still want you out of a job. Last resort. This is where they want you guys, okay? They want you crying in the corner, feeling left out, feeling excluded. They want you dumbing down your gifts, your talents, your words, your light. You're not dumbing that down. I love how we have the Pink Panther and Pinocchio here. They're like, oh, you lost everything. You don't want to settle now? You're not feeling desperate. Are you sure? No. Get the F out of my face. Okay? They want you to feel like you don't have any option left but to beg them, but to bend your knee, but to grovel. And it's not going to happen. I literally had this happen while I was on one of the stepping stones. Actually, I was on 2 stepping stones because I needed 2 stepping stones to make up for the one job that I lost. But when I was in that limbo and I was on the 2 stepping stones, one job was stealing from me. And then the other job was trying to start a lot of drama. And they wanted me to feel like I didn't have any options. My middle fingers went up and they stayed there. Okay? So I went and told the first job, go F yourself. I'm not your pawn. I'm not your puppet. I don't think so. And I put in my notice. Then I found another job within 24 hours. They were stealing from me. And while I was working on my exit strategy at the second stepping stone, the job that I had lost for 10 months, the income that I had lost for 10 months, called me. Had been on a firing spree. and wanted to know if I would consider coming back. Because what happened before would never happen again. Shook ain't even the mother effing word, okay? Shook doesn't touch it. So whatever element of surprise you have coming in, you ain't ready, but it's going to be exciting, okay? It's going to be exciting. So let me know in the comments if you claim this message. You are being vindicated like never before. Your redemption tour is here. Dumb down what? Dim down what? No, we're not doing that. Slippery slope. You are learning that your negative thoughts, empowering the ops, giving them this control, like, oh, well, they did this to me, and then they can do that to me and this to me, and you're not giving them the power anymore. You see where that is a slippery slope. Speaking to yourself in such a way, like this. Well, I don't have any other options, and I'm just going to have to do this, and I'm going to have to apologize to them. You apologize for being the star? Why would we do that? Do you know how many jobs I've had? Like, how many jobs I've had to walk away from? How many people I've had to walk away from because I'm not going to let them treat me that way? There is a chain of events unfolding, and you are choosing the path. Okay? You are choosing the path. You guys. Oh my gosh, hold on. Glow up. A major self-transformation. Doing the work to be better. Makeover. Change. Appearance. Your appearance is changing because you believe. Let's say you always wanted blue eyes, but you don't have blue eyes. Guess what? You're going to go get some blue eyes. Let's say you always wanted blonde hair, but you don't have blonde hair. You're going to go get blonde hair. Like, you're going to make it happen. You are the head in charge. Okay, BDE over here. CEO energy. You got bark, you got bite, you have zest, you have spunk, you have all of the things. If you thought, oh, I'm never going to have that thing that I really want that car. I really want that job. I just really want it. No, you're going to start acting as if. You're going to start acting as if. Like, oh, I already have that appointment and I'm going to have blonde hair. Oh, you know, I already interviewed for that job and I'm really excited. I'm just waiting to hear back. You're going to get real delusional with it. But you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun doing that. Major self-transformation. Luck is on your side. These people could have been trying to shame you. That's laughable. That's laughable. Okay? That's a whole lot of projecting. Trying to make you feel bad for how you express yourself. Okay? This is what they want you to dumb down. You know, you're just too attractive to come to work. Can you please wear a paper bag on your head? What are we supposed to say? Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'll do that. No. No. Like, no. No. But that's what they want you to do. All right? This is how they see you. Even if you have a ton of clothes on. Okay, I'm just trying to give you guys an example, a visual. They see you, and even in this picture, she's trying to like dim it down. Like, please don't look at me. Her body language says dimming it, dumbing it, watering it down. Still getting noticed though. So they just want to make you uncomfortable. Are we going to let them? I'll wait. Are we going to let them, or are we going to put them where they go? Like, they have no idea what you have gone through, but trust and believe they're going to recognize. Okay? Because let's say you've had issues with your health, issues with your body, and that's all they attack. Or, you know, whatever issue you've been working on, this is something that they always like give you issues about, or they talk about you behind your back. This issue that you're healing is going to help your tribe. It's going to help your community. Thank you, YouTubers. Ooh, ooh, oh. I don't know why your enemies are going to start getting ghosted by people. I don't know what that means, but it'll make sense to you. And then maybe that is for some of you that were recently broken up with in a very crappy way. That person that rejected you, that denied you, is now getting that same feeling. They're having to deal with somebody doing that to them. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay, you guys were giving somebody the time of day in a relationship, and you were really excited for what it could be, but they weren't serious. Now they're head over heels for someone like you were head over heels for them, and they're going to get strung along like a little dog. Okay, they're going to get strung along like a little dog. If you guys are on social media, you are gaining more followers, you're gaining more popularity, you're gaining more recognition. You're also working on not feeling like you're invisible. Okay, just because, let's say things moved slowly for you on something that you've been building, it doesn't mean that you're invisible. You don't have to focus on the people that are not there. They're not following, that are not clients, that are not supporters, that are not encouraging. We don't have to focus on them. We can focus on the supporters, the people that really are there for us. Oh, however, somebody just did you in love, you guys might get a front row seat to how cringe it's about to be. It's giving like reality show vibes. Like, in what setting would you actually be able to see them getting rejected? But you guys are either going to hear about it through the grapevine. Somebody's going to tell you, like, oh, remember so and so? Remember how they did you like that? Well, guess who they're chasing around and guess who's doing them dirty? Vindicated. Mic drop. Vindication, mic drop. Okay? You guys have become stoic. So if they try to run back your way because they're crying now, that ain't your problem. Okay, that is not your problem. And whatever you found attractive about them before is now unattractive. Again, you're starting to see the codes, the matrix codes like you did before. You're starting to read things the way that you did when you first started feeling gifted. You are a prodigy. You are an enigma. I was going to say an enema. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Enigma. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, you guys are an enigma. You are a prodigy. Some of you guys are going to be hitting the gym. Your physical attractiveness, if that's a word, is going up because you are feeling yourself. Okay? If you don't like squatting, you're going to start squatting. Whatever, like you, that's how like courageous and brave and powerful and determined and confident you feel right now. You're like, oh, I don't like doing that thing, but I'll go do it because I'm going to look amazing and I'm going to feel great. Okay? It's like about to be a hot girl summer, a hot boy summer. There are a lot of people that have already fallen off their New Year's resolutions. That ain't going to be you. That ain't going to be you, even if you slow down for a little bit. You're also giving yourself some grace because there's so many things that you've been taking care of. You've been healing from family wounds. You've been healing from how you let people treat you in love or in a relationship with friends. You don't put too much on your plate right now, and things are starting to flow again. Things are starting to flow again. So even if you slow down with your revenge body or, you know, whatever makeover you guys are in the middle of, you are getting back in the saddle again. Okay, you are getting back in the saddle again. Okay. if you guys are on social media or you have to do a lot of public speaking, be careful with what type of constructive criticism you let in. Because you're so like you're not letting people in like that right now. Some of your supporters might try to, sneak a couple jabs in. Try to take it with a grain of salt because you are on top of your game right now. Okay, try to take it with a grain of salt because you know what you're doing and you know that you're doing way better than you were doing a month ago, way better than you were doing 3 months ago. So don't let them tell you, oh, I was hearing that that's not going to be a thing anymore. So, like, you should probably, like, find something new to do. Or, they're trying to make you feel like what you invest in is outdated. Nothing you do is outdated. You are the pioneer and the trendsetter. You set the trends. You don't follow them, you set them. And what you guys do is timeless. What you guys do is timeless. You're going to be telling people to fall back. If you wouldn't let these chucholinis over here tell you how to do your job, do you think you're going to let a patron, a customer, a client tell you how to do your job? Especially when you know it's with ill intent? No. Not all money is good money. I tell my friends all the time in business, like, they're acting like a salty little senorita. We don't need that over here. Why would we want their money? Well, I need the money right now. We don't want it. We don't want it. God will provide. Not all money is good money. If I have crappy customers that come in, but they're like, oh, well, I tip really good and you're missing out. Trust, I am not missing out, and you can get up and go. When I'm kicking somebody out and they're like, they want to get all their jabs in, they're not acquainted with the fact that I'm the spiritual knockout. Okay, sir, ma'am, you have 30 seconds to leave on your own recognizance or you're going to leave on your face. You choose. You choose. I'll wait. You guys know that you got this, okay? Do not let people give you spiritually transmitted, you know what, transmitted, you know what. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Just be careful with people that want to infect your life. Be careful with fake apologies at this time too. It's like you might have some people that they want to be mean to you or bad in some way, so bad that they like do something crazy and then they like immediately have their apology on deck. It's like you just wanted to be dumb just now. You wanted to be dumb just now. We have the joke's on you. Yeah, things are backfiring. People are going to try to make you look silly in the workplace. Again, they're still trying to get you fired. If you have not been fired yet from this job, they're still trying to get you fired. If you are still on social media, they're still trying to get you to stop. If you are still influencing, modeling, singing, acting, being amazing, they're trying to get you to stop. Okay? But that is a very silly decision. Tricks are for kids. They're going to have egg all over their face. It's going to backfire. This is your redemption tour. If they had walked away, maybe they'd save a little bit of embarrassment, but I don't see them doing that. I don't see them doing that. You need to be an actor in a movie. You know who I feel like I would be if I was like an actress? That girl that's like, I don't even know her name. She's in, you know that Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates movie? Do you know what I'm talking about? The girls in that movie, I feel like I'm them. Olivia. But like the little one that's like in everything. She's like in all types of comedies. Like, her humor reminds me of me. Have you guys seen that Netflix movie that she's in with Blake Lively? Where, like, she's a mom and she's like, oh my gosh, you want to be my friends? Like, let's be friends. And then she turns out to be like, she goes from being like a mom to being like a bad beep. And I love that for her. I love whenever she goes from being really nerdy to like turning it on. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you a Cancer rising? No, I am not. Pretty close though, but I am not. Yeah, what is that girl's name? Can't think of it. Maybe I never knew it. To think of it. I just like watching stuff with her in it. I always think like, oh, I'm not gonna like that movie, and then I watch like the Mike and Dave wedding date movie. I was like, I'm never gonna watch that. Guess what's on my DVR? That movie, because they're funny. She's always trying to like pump somebody else up. And I feel like that's me sometimes, even if I'm doing a bad job. I feel like people that get me, they get me, and people that don't, they're just like, huh? But yeah, I'm trying to think of another movie that she's in. She's in those singing movies, those a cappella singing movies. She's in. I can't think of it. But, anyways, you guys have some people that they can't believe that you don't need validation like they do. They're like, what's with that? What's with that? You're like, I don't need that validation. I don't need to fish for compliments. That is probably very unattractive to you when people fish for compliments. That's probably real corny or tacky. Yes, Pitch Perfect. Is it Pitch Perfect or Perfect Pitch? Pitch Perfect. Yes, Anna Kendrick. Yeah, I think that's her name. Sirens. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. So yeah, you guys don't like when people fish for compliments. Yeah. I feel like if I was a celebrity, I know people probably think like, oh, you'd be like Stacey Dash or blah blah blah, but I'm very kid-like and nerdy, so I feel like she's one of my spirit animals. Like, I feel like, oh my gosh, you guys look, Catfish. She is one of my spirit animals. We have Thirsty. I love Lindsay Lohan. I know a lot of people don't like her, but like I love her. I like Lindsay Lohan from like back in the day. Um, who are my other actresses? I guess I have like more characters that I like in a movie versus maybe the actual person. Like I could like them in a part, but not in real life. In real life I'll be like, what are they wearing? What are they doing? We have Catfish and Drops Mike. People are going to wonder if you are a real person. Okay, they're going to wonder if you're real life. It reminds me of that movie that, what is her name? Anna Kendrick. It reminds me of the movie that Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick are in on Netflix. What is that movie called? I'll share it with you guys. Netflix. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. And it's kind of like their relationship. People are going to be looking up to you, but your enemies are going to be like, "Oh, that's edited. That's not their real picture. That's not their real booty. That's not their body. Like, get out of here." They want to act like you are artificially enhanced. You're like, genetics did that. The gym did that. Eating healthy did that. Oh, all that meal prep did that. Being a good person did that. Okay? A simple favor. Thank you. Okay? If you guys want to check out a movie with Anna and Blake Lively, I know she's in like some hot water right now. That girl. I don't really know what she did, but there are some. I like her in The Town. I like Blake Lively in The Town. But yeah, she's doing some type of shady shenanigans. And I was like, oh, do I want to watch this movie? But Anna was in it. So I was like, yeah, girl, I got to watch it. So you guys should definitely watch that. That's our spiritual assignment. Go watch that movie. I don't feel like it's very long. And I like laughing. And I was intrigued. I didn't think I would watch the whole thing. And I was like on the edge of my seat, like, what's going to happen? Wait, what's going to happen? What is going to happen? Yeah, A Simple Favor. See, some of you guys already watched it. Some of you guys already watched it. So yeah, you are going to be telling certain people to fall back, especially if they're trying to make you feel like, oh my gosh, why are you acting like this? Like you're so this with your body. It's all about how amazing you look. Like, let's be so for real. It's about how amazing you look. Some people think that you look too cute or too attractive or too sexy or too handsome to get true support. There's a fine line. Like, if you're not on OnlyFriends and you're, a good person over here doing some regular stuff or trying to help a community, I don't know. They have a problem with it. And that's not our problem. So people are definitely gossiping right now that your body is enhanced or your photos are enhanced. And it's like never that. And a lot of them know better, but they're trying to see if they can spread it like wildfire. They're trying to see if they can spread it like wildfire. That just shows you that you've mic dropped them or a time or 5. Your point has been proven that you continuously ignore them. For some of you guys where this is your workplace, they have spread so many rumors about you. They cannot believe you've never come to the source to tell them to like F off. You know how to starve a narcissist out. You know how to starve a narcissist out. They're like, I can't believe I started this rumor about them. I started this rumor about them. I started all these rumors about them. And they still haven't like thrown a tantrum at work or, they want something, clap back. See, you have a royal clap back and you save it for a real one. They're praying that it's going to come back to them. Everything they send out, like the game of telephone, they're like, oh, I'm going to hear that they had a meltdown and they heard my rumor. And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I would never. You have thick skin. You have thick skin. Okay? Especially if this is your family. But a lot of you guys are said all of the above. So you have family that's like, oh, that's not real. That picture's not real. Or don't wear that. Or don't wear like. Everything you do is well played. Don't second guess it or dumb it down for them. Especially if they want you to like take family pictures and they're going to use it to like rip on you. They want to take company photos or do a company Christmas party, whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is. Don't dumb it down for them. Don't water it down for them so you can like turn into a wallflower or blend into the background or camouflage yourself. Remember that you are ruthless against the confirmation trolls. The trolls. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's see if we got anything else for you guys. I feel like we've gotten enough tea. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. They don't stop. Okay. You guys could be falling in love soon. You're gonna have some people in their feelings. I keep getting that strongly. You guys are gonna have some people in their feelings. I'm getting that some of you guys are about to meet the love of your life. The love of your life. Yep, they're gonna be seduced. Seduced, razzle-dazzled by you. Deep feelings for you. So that could be another thing that you guys are getting. You're falling in love. That could be the other surprise. And you guys see through these people very clearly that are on demon time. Okay, let's get some good news, okay? If you guys are excited for love, I've started a love playlist for you guys, okay? If you guys are excited for love, I've started a love playlist. There's a couple messages there already. And yeah. Anyone coming towards you right now that has ill intent is going to be, they're very tempted when they're around you to muck around and to play around. But they're definitely going to pay a high price if they do that. It's almost like, because you're knowing your worth right now, the price has gone up. The price has gone up for anybody that wants to F around and find out. Okay. The price has gone up for anyone that wants to F around and find out. The karma has gone up. The judgment has gone up. The price is driving upwards. They didn't know that you're the test. They didn't know that you're the bait. They didn't know that you're the trap. You are the Venus flytrap, and they're about to get snatched. They're about to get snatched. Okay. People that are on this timeline, you guys smell them out because they come in hot and fast, and you know that you have to put them down fast. Like, just as fast as they come in, you have to put them down. Hi, Gangster Growth. Yes, Star. We're only attracting people that are making us a top priority. Look. And then it says, we're here. So Star just put one of my favorite affirmations for you guys. I'm only attracting people that make me a top priority. And then I got, we're here. So you guys are going to be meeting people in your tribe, meeting people in your community. You are meeting the support system that F's with you heavy. You have so many surprises coming in. Wow. So this is giving like rebirth, trick or treat, Grim Reaper, F around, find out. Okay, we're here. We're here. An important end and new beginning. An important end and new beginning. Whoever wanted to fire you or get you in trouble for something, the joke's on them. You are always ready to start over, or you're always ready for something new. I don't think that people understand that about you. You know that it's not good for you to hold on way too tight to something or to be so reliant on things that aren't good for you. So you know when change is necessary, or you know when you need to be coming up out of your comfort zone. We have love is strange. I'm telling you guys, don't lose hope about your love life. Don't lose hope. When you turn your back on love, and you're not even looking. It's strange how it will unfold in your life. It's like the universe knows when you're trying to turn away, but your heart is still like, where's it at? Where's it at? When your heart is over here and your head is over here, that's when it'll. Love is strange like that. I'm telling you. That's how the real ones come in. Okay? This is how the real ones come in. I have a theory. I have a theory. Start a revolution. Be your own first priority. Let's get one more. Healing from heartache. Okay. Keep healing from heartache, bestie, because you are starting a revolution. You are starting a revolution. Where'd that one card go? See? You are healing. Did they think you were going to be in these crutches forever? Did they think you're going to have your arm in this sling or this cast forever? I don't think so. This is your season for redemption, for vindication, and you are the mural. You are the muse. You are the inspiration. And I'm excited for you guys because you don't want to dumb it down. You don't want to dumb or dim any of this down. You're like, yep, I want to draw. I want to show off my art. I want to help people. People can't, people that don't F with you, they can't see straight when they're around you. That's a gift. Seems like a curse, but sometimes it's a gift. Because if they can't see straight when they're around you, it just shows you like, okay, let me pluck them up out of this situation. Let me relocate myself. It's something that your energy, your angelic, being an earth angel does to these demonic entities. It's like when demonic entities are around you, they just start like speaking gibberish. They start yelling in all capitals. They start getting frantic and paranoid. And it's like they're screaming, I'm melting. I'm melting. Yeah. So remember, you are chosen. You are chosen and you are starting a revolution. This is your redemption tour. New opportunities and a whole bunch of surprises. So again, if you guys are looking for a love message, there are ad-free love messages on Patreon. And yeah, I'm starting a love playlist for you guys. Because I've just been feeling that that's coming in. That is coming in faster than some of you guys realize. What did I just say? Transitions to the spirit realm. Transitions, like, it's all about your heart. She has her hand like this. The divine knows your conviction. If you're really like looking for it still, oh, I want to be in love. Oh, but I'm supposed to be looking this way. I don't care about love, but I'm looking. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So you're going to be building your confidence and you are ready for this transition, and love is on the way. Affirm it below. Help is on the way. Love is on the way. Because you're putting yourself first. You are putting yourself first. You see this? You're like, yep, I'm ready. This is my rebirth. Yep, it's just me, myself, and I, and my pet. Yep, this is me supporting my community. Together, you guys are rising. Yep, this is you rebuilding by yourself. And this is, yep, you coming home to yourself. You got this. You got this. People will never understand why you don't need the validation, why you don't need the compliments. Though you are trying to get better at accepting compliments, for those of you that, you know, it makes you uncomfortable, you're trying to get better at accepting them and being like, thank you. I'm so freaking pumped. So whoever was trying to write a book on you, Whoever was trying to get you to lose a job, lose a home, lose a relationship, they're not ready for this. They're not ready for that. But you have such good news coming in. Prepare to have your socks knocked off. I'm hearing motorcycles. Like this, you're gonna cry. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be grateful. You're gonna be humbled all over again. I can't tell if that's a street bike or dirt. No, it's a street bike. It's the weekend. Bikes everywhere. Thank you, Nova. Thank you, Kyrie. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Tasha's Intuitive. Thank you, all of you guys that support me. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Okay, anything else? Remember to practice self-love. Remember to practice self-love, which I know you guys are already doing, but someone here needed a reminder. You are going to show people as well. One of the biggest lessons you're going to be teaching people and not even realizing that you're teaching them this is you better think before you judge somebody. You better think. You better think before you judge somebody, because that often could have a high price. So you guys are learning to take it one day at a time with how you take care of yourself, how you put yourself first, and not needing the validation, not dimming down why you're so vibrant. It's like trying to keep a lid on something so hot. Why? We can't do that. We don't have time for that. Okay. Let me see if I can get a love message for you guys. Okay. Let me see if there's a love message here. Anything in love that the collective needs to know? Wild emotions. What does that mean? You're going to be meeting somebody that makes you crazy. Hold on. You're going to be meeting somebody that makes you crazy. Hold on. Let me split this deck up because it's so big. Okay. For those of you that are in a toxic relationship, you don't have to say who you are, but somebody in here is in a toxic relationship that this person's going to push you to the edge. And it is important that you steer clear of them. Okay? Whoever that's for, if you've been praying to be protected against them, and I'm not hoping this, but this person sounds like they're dangerous if part of their justice or karma is that they're going to end up in the hospital or end up in jail. Okay? They're going to end up in the hospital or they're going to end up in jail because you are praying for your protection. Again, you are praying for your protection. You are praying to get out of a situationship safely or a karmic relationship. So yeah, you guys, please stay safe. I know sometimes when we have children with people or we're married to people, like it's easier said than done, but this person has mad animosity and they try to disguise it as passion. No, I'm just mad passionate and that's why I'm jealous and crazy and no. Bruh, your veins, you're hulking. Sit all the way down. It's like anything that you do, they feel denied by you. They feel rejected by you. And you're just running like, where can I go? Where can I run and hide? Okay, anything else for love? Can I get something for my singles? Um, be careful if you're single. Do not get knocked up by the wrong one because the right one is on the way. Okay. The, yeah, somebody that's acting fake and confusing you. No, I told you. When the real one is on the way, the devil's gonna send a fake one to like make you think it's passion. Oh, it's so spicy. No, no, it's a trap. Run, run, run. Okay. If you weren't wanting to become a parent with this person, this is the type of person that will trap you with a child. Like, let's be a family. No, I just met you. Yeah, not that kind of spice. We don't want that kind of spice. People are going to try to flatter you. Both of these relationships, they're going to try to flatter you with, like, I'm so sprung on you. I can't live without you. I can't breathe without you. But, like, they have to go through your phone. They accuse you of cheating. They ghost you. They leave you places. What? Okay. What? How can the devil keep an earth angel down? A whole bad relationship. A whole bad union. Okay? Elizabeth said, run, earth angels, run. Whoa. Whoa. You guys. If you've already met somebody kind, but you're ignoring them for this, shoot your shot and say, yeah, I would love a second date. Yes, I would love a third date. Okay? Because, I mean, even if they're not the one and it's a safer option, put yourself first. These two are not going to make you a priority. This person wants to trap you, so you make them a priority, and this one just wants to trap you. Okay? And these both seem intimidating to me. Like, in a very bad way. In a very bad way. We got watch your back because they are out for blood. They're out for blood. They're always trying to anticipate your next move. So another thing is they're not even good at reading your mind. What are you thinking about? Why are you looking out the window? What are you thinking about? Nothing. The real one will be able to read your mind. They will know what you're thinking. They will know what you're thinking. Okay, anything else for the singles? Ugh, that scared me. What's happening? Okay. Get ready, besties. Your expectations will soon be met. You're going to start putting your demands on the table. I'm going to need you to leave me alone. Yeah, I put your stuff on the lawn. Please don't call me. Please don't make me call the cops. You feel me? You're like, yeah, you're a little crazy. They're like, me crazy? Yeah, you remember. Yeah. All your stuff is on the lawn. Like, you're not even going to answer the door. You're going to, like, be on the phone like, yeah, your sweatshirt's on the lawn. And your lunchbox. Have a nice day. Okay? It's giving. You are not meeting my expectations. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. You guys are getting ready to start something new. Something new is emerging in love. You guys. This is the next card. Undying love. You're going to start standing up for yourself. You guys are going to start standing up for yourself. And you're in turn going to get somebody who really stands up for you. That's why this love, these love spells and effery is afoot. Because it's near. It is near. I should have known my worst relationship was coming before the best one. You know? You know? Okay, anything else for love? You've been waiting for your Gomez. Okay, we have getting closer. Okay. One of the reasons these relationships, these karmic relationships are coming to a head, okay? One of the reasons is because they are becoming jealous of, like, they're getting to know you. It's kind of like when you're chosen and people are getting to know you, and it's hard for you to keep friends because as they get to know you, they become more and more spiteful and more revenge, like they just become crazy and obsessed. This is what's happening with them. They're subtly jealous of the fact that if you really knew what you were capable of, you could do it on your own, but you don't do it on your own. So they want to keep you down here so you never like have that light bulb moment that you really could do these things on your own. That you really could wake up and do all of this on your own without them. So they're jealous of your goals, like the goals that you're getting closer to. And this shows me the more you cut all of this off, the closer that the person that's supposed to come near you is coming in. But your heart has to be done with them. Your heart has to be done with them. Like, oh, I would never. You have to have like some type of closure. Whether you told them to fly a kite or they told you, whatever the case is. They are subtly expressing jealousy over the goals that you have. They've already been jealous of everything else. Okay, they've already been jealous of everything else. Okay, anything else? For love. For my besties. Whoa. Be careful of anyone acting passive aggressive with you. For those of you that are just dating and just like getting back out there, getting back out on the prowl. You might not be, too excited about what is out there. But for some reason, a lot of people are going to know you. If you guys are on a dating app, you're like well known on a dating app. Not in a bad way, but like that you're beautiful, attractive. You're going to be getting a lot of attention in a new city, a new town, a new place that you're going to start going. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. Something that you're going to be posting on social media, that's going to get you a lot of attention. Okay. I feel like you guys are also going to start having more fun. Like, let's say you're terrified to go out dancing. You love watching it in a movie. You're like, oh, I love Dirty Dancing, but I'm not going to go do that. But you would love to. You're going to go do that. You're going to go do that. You're going to go do that. I'm here for it. I am here for it. You guys be careful going out that you don't have certain things on you or in your vehicle, because I'm getting that somebody might be getting pulled over, or you guys could be getting pulled over with people that are these karmic situations and they could have something in the car, or they could try to put something in. I don't know. That is for someone. Okay, just be careful being in the car with them. Because I'm getting that somebody's going through financial issues, so they might be putting their hand in your wallet or your purse or your bag more than you think they do. Okay? So if you have been in trouble with the law with them before, and you know they're really good at getting out of it, and then you look like the crazy one, and maybe avoid getting in the car with them when you're partying or you're trying to go out. Because they're trying to do something that makes you be stuck. And we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of you guys are going to be Netflix and chilling. Because you don't want to deal with whatever's toxic. These people acting like a whole ashtray. Two-faced. people that you trauma bonded with at one point is now a conflict of interest. Yep, you're gonna detox. You're gonna Netflix and chill. You're gonna detox, and it's gonna be it's going to be a plot twist for anyone watching. It's going to be a plot twist for anyone watching. Because maybe you have to like play it coy with some of these crazies. Oh, you know I still love you. You're like, I don't love them. I don't. But you're like trying to move your stuff out. So yeah, you guys just be careful, be safe out there. Put yourself first in the best way that you can. I know each and every one of us have different situations, but love is trying to mow your door down. But Johnny is standing in the way. Johnny has to take his sweatshirt and go. Okay? Johnny's got to take his sweatshirt and go. Veronica's got to take her stuff and go. Because the plot twist is on the way. The plot twist is on the way. You've got some heavenly surprises coming in. Because you are ready to reset it all. You are ready to reset it all. Somebody might want to buy you a car. I'm channeling a message. These people that are trying to shackle you in some way, you know, be the ball and chain in your life. One of them is by like having children with you, but they might try to like buy a vehicle with you or something. Be careful with that. Like, oh, let me buy you a car. And then they want to just like co-sign. They want to be tied to you in some way. So you guys be careful. Be careful with that. Because someone's being really shady. They don't have good intentions. They don't mean what they say. They do not mean what they say. So again, if you guys made it to the end of this message, drop your angel wings down below. You guys can drop the angel emoji or the angel wings. If you guys made it to the end of this message, the trumpets are being sounded. You got surprises coming in. People are shocked. They wanted you fired. Oh my gosh, look, bestie. Their heart's broken. What do you mean they're not fired? What do you mean you're not going to write them up? What do you mean? Yeah. Judgment. Judgment. Yeah. Twisting the tail. Okay? Dumb down nothing. Yeah, they're going to do this. They're going to be stomping and doing all the time. Dumb down nothing. Never again. I'm going to share the song that I wanted to talk to you guys about, or I couldn't even remember the lyrics for, but I'm going to share the song and that I channeled today that I thought, yes. This is a great song. It's great. Yes, swing. I love that. My brother-in-law works in clubs, and I had to stop by his work today. And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my jam." I'm like outside, like I don't go out anymore, like not like that cuz I'm in my sobriety, but I was like, "I like this song." All right, guys, if you made it to the end of this message, don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You guys do not want to miss out. Love messages have been posted, so there is a new playlist. There is a new playlist if you guys go to the playlist tab. There should be Truth Gems, which should be like the shorter videos, but I think they have some live streams in it. Bestie Official Business is like everything. And the Love Gems will have some love readings in there for you. Because love is coming. It is approaching. You're welcome. Thank you, Kyrie. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Hummingbird. I was tired of dealing with all of the haters at my last job because they were lazy as hell. They were mad and didn't want to do their job. Found a new job and make more money with nicer people. See? They think like if they leave here, they would never survive. If they get fired from here, they'll never make it. We thrive in survival mode. We don't like it there, but we thrive there. They don't got it like that. They need to pipe down. Okay? They don't know us like that. They need to pipe all the way down. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. The movie that I'm going to recommend is called Simple Favor, but I'm going to share that too. Simple Favor. I think that's what it's called. So I'm going to share the song and the movie if you guys want something to listen to or watch this weekend. Again, if you made it to the end of this message, don't forget to drop your angel wings or the angel emoji down below. You are a walking earth angel, and they can't touch you like they thought they could. Okay? They can't touch you like they thought they could. There are plenty of messages that have just been posted. So if you guys are 1 or 2 or 3 behind, you've got extended. You have an extended message to watch. Thank you. I love reading your guys' comments. It's the best. Yes. Oh, let me say a prayer for us for this weekend. Heavenly Father, please watch over us this weekend. May we be protected by your white light. Um, may we be safe and enjoy the quality time and the self-care and that we deserve. I hope that we get to have fun as we learn more about our next stage in life. And I say these things humbly in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. I always drop stuff. The bananery. I literally can't. I literally can't with people. I've blocked like 6 people. Hi, Drea. Yeah, same. Always dropping stuff. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll share those things with you guys in the community tab. All important links are in the description box. Affiliate links for the sunglasses that I love. And you guys are funny. But yeah, bye guys. I love you guys. Bye YouTubers. Bye Organic Slay. Bye Emily. Bye Whiskey. Bye Sunflower. Bye Hummingbird. Bye guys. Toodles. Thank you, Glemma, for being a member. Bye Angel Goddess, one of my A1 day ones. Bye guys.